Whew! Buddy, I tell you what, something ain't quite right. I'm starting to feel funny.
Put it in his face. See what it looks like. Yeah, we got so much to feed him now, don't we? He's just out here hanging out. Put the light on there. Put the light on.
I got a bug on me. Oh, there goes some tracks. I don't like where it's wet.
Makes his feet cold.
They don't come around much anymore, most of the time. They don't come around much anymore, most of
I was gonna tell you something, but dad burned if I can't remember. Oh, me.
At what point did Charles Cullen become an influence on yourself and the Rolling Stones?
I don't know, you know. I mean, when we started out watching him, we were just touring. We were touring the United States, and I just happened to catch it in a motel room one night. And you know, I mean, it was. I think I was attached to the puppets he had first, you know, and then I was like, hey, you know, this cat's cool. He's drinking beer on TV, and you know, he was pushing the limit. I mean, he was pushing the envelope for, you know, for a local kid. And the Stones began, you know, kind of writing their music around what Cullen was doing. I mean, if he was messing around with a chicken or something, then we would start writing about chickens. And you know, you can't really determine whether Cullen influenced the Stones or it was maybe the puppets that influenced the Stones. I don't know.
There's Pinky. Pinky is by far my prettiest chicken. He's just feathered out. There you go. I like when they flap their wings like that. That's usually when another rooster's around. He's kind of showing off for the hens, letting them know this is his territory. But those are called his saddle feathers right there on the back, hanging off the side of him. They feathered out really pretty. Up around his neck, you'd call that his hackle feathers. And then that's his sickle feathers, the two long ones on the end of the tail. You can see his spurs down there on his ankles for fighting. There you go, Pinky.
Did you just hear something? I think I did.
Oh dear, I've dropped a whole pot of grease.
I can't remember what I was gonna do. Oh, me. Buddy, I tell you what.
He had a broken rib and his fangs were chipped from all the bites he'd inflicted. Self-defense. Oh wait, I messed up. I'll just start over. I was wondering what song we could do on this show, and I thought maybe dealing with wildlife and all, we would do a wildlife, something to do with an animal, maybe from the animal's point of view. Granddaddy bought me a copperhead. Granddaddy bought me a copperhead at the discount sale of the Pentecostal Holiness Church on Saddleback Mountain. He had a broken rib and his fangs were chipped from all the bites he'd inflicted in self-defense as he was passed from man, woman to child, trying hard to conserve venom. His scales were battered, they were torn and tattered, where the members of the congregation had handled him roughly. They say they used him as a test of faith, but I never will forget the look in his face when I turned him loose on the rocks in Saddleback Mountain. His hearing was bad in his little eardrums from the screaming music, speaking in tongues, and the mesmerizing shake of the lady with the tambourine. His hearing was bad in his little eardrums from the screaming music, speaking in tongues, and the mesmerizing shake of the lady with the tambourine. Granddaddy bought me a copperhead at the discount sale of the Pentecostal Holiness Church on Saddleback Mountain. Are you feeling a little sick now? Well, don't worry. That's only natural.